really get the juices flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand...
Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
West Ham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, this looks sharp. Casemiro. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Fabianski deals with it effortlessly. He's had it taken off him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. First quarter of an hour gone. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a shot at goal! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 18 minutes is number 17, Garnacho.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
More and more pressure on the ball here. Todibo. And Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. And it's Antonio. Bowen. Can he put it away? Quality ball. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's clever. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lucas Paqueta. Emerson. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Ball is over the line. Johnny Evans promptly onto that, and that is that. Eriksson. Souček for Rodriguez. Rashford. Well timed, excellent interception. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Somerville. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rashford. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Casemiro. And no, that was never going to make it. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Players scores, everyone.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. Rashford! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Somerville in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Garnacho. Rashford shapes to shoot! And one more try! A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely there, but certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And it's Casemiro. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good ball.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Extraordinary. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rodriguez. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Souček. Stood up well to him there. A real chance if he can get through. He's had a shot! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Goal!
West Ham can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 10.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Substitution in progress.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rashford being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Somerville. Oh, strongly challenged there. Played into space out wide. And here's Rashford. Garnacho. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer...
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Is how many is coming.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution.
West Ham making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution.
Goes! It's headed upfield.
You can never be...
Saka spots it and intercepts. It's big! It's in! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Aim of
Has
this.
been indicated.
And he's intervened. Kudus poured out wide. Full crook. Can he get it through?